Hi everybody, welcome back to the 747-200 project. I have a quick, very quick update video for you today. Not from the flight deck, unfortunately. I just need to explain where I have been and why it has been 2 months since I last uploaded a video. Yeah, as you can see, the last time I uploaded was on the 14th of December 2024. Today is the 18th of February 2025, so it has been just over 2 months. So the last time I uploaded was on Saturday the 14th, as I said, when I showed the captain's seat and wished everybody a Happy New Year and a Happy Christmas. So 2 days after this video was filmed, I took some friends of mine to see the flight deck, and just before approaching 2 minutes away from the airfield where my cockpit is kept, we got involved in a very nasty car crash, and it was just myself and a heavy goods lorry that were involved. It wasn't my fault. I was driving. It wasn't my fault. I won't go into too much detail, but basically, in short, the lorry crashed into us at quite a high speed and destroyed my car. Luckily, nobody was injured or seriously injured. However, it was a very nasty accident. And had the timing been right, and the lorry hit us in a certain position, it would have more than likely killed us, because I drive, or did drive, a Mini Cooper, which is a very small car in comparison to a great big lorry. So I haven't had a car since then, and it has given me quite a lot of anxiety, to be quite honest. So yeah. So anyway, just after Christmas, one of my relatives, close family relatives, became extremely unwell, gravely unwell, and was put into hospital, sent into hospital, and had 3 emergency surgeries, which has been extremely stressful for myself and my family. And then I myself, probably due to stress from the car crash that I just explained, and my relative being very unwell, I've been diagnosed with an illness as well. It's not fatal, it's not severe, but it's very uncomfortable. I'm not going to disclose what illness it is, just because it's private and I don't want to talk about anything like that. This is a channel for the aeroplane. The only reason I'm making this video is to apologise for where I've been. Yeah, I've been very unwell myself, and I haven't had time, due to all these things going on, to go down to the cockpit. I haven't got a vehicle to drive down to the cockpit either at the moment, so it's all very difficult. I'm also training for my career to be a pilot as well, which has taken up a lot of time, and I've been focusing a lot on the schoolwork for that, so yeah. But anyway, on to the actual project itself. So as you can see in the last video, we have the captain's seat installed. It's only a replica, but people seem to be very happy with that. I'm sorry for the shaky camera, by the way. I've also been looking online, and there are bits and pieces for sale, but typically all of the pieces that are for sale for the 747-200 are pieces that I already have, which is very annoying, very disappointing. This is a fuel panel, which, as you all know from previous videos, I already have. But I have been looking around and I've been trying to find aircraft that I can get bits and pieces from. This is an aircraft that's in China. There are 3 of them, 3 747-200s. And they are for sale. Actually, the entire aircraft are for sale. Unfortunately, I don't have £4 million to spend on a Boeing 747, but I'm keeping a close eye because these have been for sale for a very long time, and I doubt very highly that anyone will buy them due to their age. But they're for sale in China, and if these aircraft aren't sold, I will try and get in touch and get some panels and bits and pieces from them. It also must be said that a friend of mine, who I don't know whether I mentioned before, is an engineer, aeronautical engineer. He has been down to the cockpit and he has been working on it a lot, so there has still been progress going on. I just haven't been down there myself and I haven't filmed anything, obviously because I haven't been there, but there's been a lot of progress going on. He's fixed a good few broken bits and pieces in the cockpit. He's covered the windows over with protective film to stop the frosting of windows. As you know, the first officer's window needs to be replaced. But I will be going down to the cockpit at some point within the next month or so to make an update video, a proper update video on bits and pieces that have been going on. Yeah, I just wanted to apologise, and that's why this video is so short and probably not very interesting, but I wanted to apologise to my viewers for not uploading anything recently. I will do my best to get back down there and get some bits and pieces going. I've got a few bits and pieces on order, a few panels and bits and pieces. Unfortunately they're replicas at the moment, but that's okay. But I hope that my followers are well, and I hope that this explains why I've not been around, yeah, I just thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you very, very soon with a proper update video. Goodbye.